Hey viewers, welcome to the full playthrough of today's mission. So this is the actual solution, at least it's supposed to be. Yeah, we are only allowed to build 4 types of towers. We're starting off with the ninja. The ninja monkey, pretty efficient at taking out balloons early game. It can also spot camo balloons, so that's one of the reasons why I took it, because if it can spot camo balloons in the late game, then it still has some use. If you went for, a dart monkey, which we're not allowed to build here, but dart monkeys in the end game are really not that useful. So going to 2-0 here first, because I want to have the extra popping power, plus the Seeking Shuriken, the first upgrade of Path 2 isn't really useful in without the second upgrade on Path 1. So we can now pop 4 balloons with each shot, assuming that they are there. And if they miss, then and there is still another balloon close by, the shurikens will actually go to that balloon. So anyway, going for a cannon as a second tower here. So saving up 650, and I'm placing this, I think, in the wrong spot, but it is still a pretty decent spot. I want to defend the bottom lane with this. I'm not sure if that's really necessary, but yeah, I liked it. And you have to keep in mind that there is a range upgrade, so even if you place it a little bit out of range of your track, not too far, but a little bit, then with the range upgrade that you need to get anyway, you're going to be in range. So not setting it too strong this time, at least not for now. Normally I do that because normally I want to pop the lead balloons with my cannons and make sure that they actually get popped. So most of the cannonballs will actually miss because the ninja monkey is just cleaning up. But every time it hits, it takes out a number of balloons, so that's actually good. And so far so good. So I'm going to upgrade to 2 and 2. First doing 2 and 0, then 2 and 2. And we're going to go for 3 and 2 here, because the cluster bombs are only 800, which is pretty cheap for what they do. They multiply the amount of damage by, I think, 7. Because, well, you still have the initial explosion, and then you have, actually more. It's by 9, because you get 8 explosions afterwards. And yeah, then I hang on, what are we going for next? I'm not actually sure. Oh, we're going for another ninja monkey. Yeah, this was pretty much by feeling. Don't really have a reason for going a certain number of a certain tower, but we're going to upgrade in the same way, getting our first camo balloon there, which is obviously not a problem with the 2 ninja monkeys. Because as I said previously, the ninja monkeys can spot them. If you don't have ninja monkeys by this time, you are going to lose, because there is going to be a camo wave incoming, and the camo wave is pretty much your ending then. So getting an extra monkey in there, a ninja monkey, as I said, I don't really have a reason why I built this number. Just felt like it would be prudent to get more damage in there instead of saving up to get more damage later, because the cannon towers are pretty expensive. The ninja monkeys, no, I don't know, they're about equal, but the difference is the ninja monkey is pretty useful on level 1, whereas the cannon tower really needs its upgrades to become effective. And yeah, we saw that in yesterday's challenge. If you really want to know why, yesterday's challenge was about unupgradable turrets. And here comes the camo wave, for which you need at least 2 ninja monkeys. But yeah, that's no problem. I have 3, so at least it seems 2. Maybe you need 3, but it seems that the 2 would have been sufficient. Yeah, the ninja monkeys are 600 and the cannon is 650 on this medium difficulty. So I lose 1 life here. Yeah, a little unlucky. In previous run-throughs with the same composition, I lost no lives. So it's kind of unlucky, I guess. Could also place one of the ninja monkeys in a slightly different spot so that yeah, that it would pick up this last balloon. But yeah, well, don't really know. Didn't try out every position, obviously. But yeah, well, upgrading this second cannon to 2 and 0, then 2 and 2, and then later 3 and 2. I'm waiting with the 800 upgrades until I actually have the rocket, because the rocket adds AoE damage, and well, the path 1, the cluster bombs, that one actually adds quite a lot of AoE damage, but yeah, I took a little break here, which is why there was a pause. But going for yet another ninja monkey, which are upgraded to 2 and 1, by the way, in case you didn't notice that yet. So I have 4 2 and 1 ninja monkeys, and we're going to add another cannon. So yeah, it's kind of this was kind of my feeling. If you like to just copy this, it works, but you can also kind of go for your feeling, what you think is necessary, because the cannons add AoE damage, but they don't add it right away. They add it in a few waves, because you need to save up some money to, well, to get this going, to get the damage going. Yeah, you need to save up the money for the cannon towers, whereas the ninja monkeys pretty much are, well, do what they are supposed to do. And yeah, I'm using the ninja monkeys just to pick off some stragglers, and of course to pick off the camo balloons. That's their main purpose, because the cannons cannot take out the camo balloons. You need the ninja monkeys for that. So 5th cannon here, 3 of them are upgraded to 3 and 2, 1 of them to 4 and 2, and 1 of them is being upgraded to 3 and 2. So why these differences? Yeah, I don't think that getting 2 of these stun towers is that useful, unless they're far apart, because then you can stun them in 2 different spots. So I am building one on the top part here, just to make sure that I can fire at, well, the top lane, and it actually worked out reasonably well. That wasn't good, obviously. I lost some lives there, and that definitely wasn't intended. I think I needed some more I needed to position my cannons in a different spot to, well, fire more efficiently on the Moab. I think I placed them too far to the right. You're probably not supposed to guard your bottom lane with all of the cannons, even though I still did. So I'm going to add a ninja monkey in here to guard both of the lanes, and yeah, just trying to position it so that it can actually reach both lanes, because there are going to be more camo balloons incoming, and I want to make sure that I can actually pick them off when they get through this this early defense on the left side. Because, well, if they get mixed with normal balloons, the ninja monkeys get distracted by the normal balloons, so they don't really shoot at the camos. And that means that you're going to have a cleanup crew in the end. So getting one more of these stun towers, they work quite well, but they are also quite expensive. And yeah, I am defending the bottom lane a little bit too much with the cannons. And I think I will go for one more, yeah. That was not really how you're supposed to do that. Upgrading it straight away to 3 and 2, because I had plenty of money, I still do. and getting an extra cannon on the left side. I think you should build more on the left side and less on the right side. And anyway, this worked out quite well. And yeah, now with all of the AoE damage, it should be pretty easy to get rid of whatever comes my way. And yeah, we're going to add some ninja monkeys to the end. So yeah, I'm not actually sure where to place them, but apparently going to place them up top. By the way, in case it wasn't very obvious yet, I already played this game, so I'm not doing a live commentary. So another monkey, ninja monkey, and yeah, I need to protect the bottom lane as well from these camo Bloons, because obviously they are going to get through if I don't have enough camo killers. And this would be a nice spot actually. Oh yeah, I'm going to place it over here. Yeah, sure. Trying to find the sweet spot. Yeah, it's unfortunately this game doesn't really work with a grid, because working with a grid makes it a lot easier to position your monkeys correctly, or your towers. I am going for a third on that specific monkey, so 2 and 2. Never mind, it's a second upgrade. 2 and 2 on that monkey, just to make sure that I can pick off the stragglers. And come on, hit fast forward. You can do it. I know you can do it. Not hitting the fast forward here for some reason. Yeah, I am going to upgrade one of the towers to 2 and 4 because it gives you the slow ability, but unfortunately I have no idea how to use that slow ability because I don't know which wave brings me what type of balloons. So I am going to take out these Moabs pretty easily. The one going to the top is even relatively easy to take out. Yeah, another 2 and 2 monkey, making sure that the bottom side is protected. And we are going to continue here. So not sure which wave we are on currently, but it seems we are in a high number already. And yeah, if you don't, like me, don't know when to use the ultimate to sabotage supply lines, then you probably shouldn't buy it. I bought it just to, well, to be able to use it, but yeah, I have no idea what balloons are coming when the Moabs are here. So yeah, I cannot really use it efficiently, unfortunately. I wonder, by the way, if yeah, should I upgrade all of the cannon towers to full? If then all of the balloons will just freeze on the screen, because if you get the stun on each tower, well, there's always a tower firing, so I don't know. It probably doesn't work like that, but so yeah, going for another 3 and 2 upgraded cannon tower here. And yeah, it's easy enough to finish this. By now I have so many cannons that everything should be fine. I still should spend all my money, obviously. And we're going to place another cannon over there. Upgrade it to 3 and 2 as soon as I can, but I think this is, well, nearly one of the last waves, so I'm not sure if I can actually... yeah, I can still afford it. So yeah, the Moabs get killed almost instantly, so there's no real reason for me to use these sabotage supply lines. I think that's only useful in like the last level. Don't actually know. We'll see that soon enough. So space starts and fast forwards, and then brings it back to normal speed. This is not good, obviously. Not enough ninja monkeys, and yeah, this is too late, obviously. I shouldn't even add that one. I should have added a lot more ninja monkeys before that wave. And yeah, now I hit the supply line thingy. But yeah, there's only one balloon coming, so kinda useless. Kinda not what I intended to happen there. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm only going for the cannons and the ninja monkeys. And another cannon, of course. Why not? So yeah, as you can see, the AoE from the cannons pretty much mopping up everything. And because they have explosive, the metal shards thingies, they can even pop the black balloons, which is very useful because otherwise this would be a lot more difficult. So yeah, I did get the ninja monkeys out, and well, the extra ninja monkeys, so this camo wave should be no problem. And yeah, this is the wave that I died on in one of the previous attempts, because you need a lot of ninja monkeys to get rid of those. And this is my problem wave normally, wave 63. And you can see the enormous amount of balloons coming out of the ceramic balloons. So after this one it should be 2 more waves. So this is the first, and you can see here I know to use the sabotage supply lines, although it's probably not even necessary. But it resets the screen a little bit, and I think I would have been fine otherwise, but the wave tends to push a little bit to the right with every new balloon, and I wasn't sure how many of them there would be. So in the end decided to use it because, well, it's, yeah, I got it anyway, so I think I wouldn't get it if I played this again, because I think it's a pretty useless thing to have if you don't know what's coming. And I think most of the activated abilities are pretty useless. So anyhow, we get the last balloon here, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.